Welcome, I'm Dorothy Pribyl, and today we're here in the Parkside Eatery, which is located in the Viner Center. I'm joined today by Darren Scott, who is a brand new member of our Viner Center team. Welcome, Darren.
Thank you, Dorothy.
Can you tell us more about your role?
Absolutely. I've just been recently employed to take on the position of the food service supervisor for the Viner Center. That includes the day-to-day operations for food services, which includes producing the lunch on a daily basis from the cafeteria, as well as providing the Meals on Wheels for our Meals on Wheels clients. And we also obviously look after the Wheels 2 meals as well, and then any various banquets and functions that our clients may wish to have.
Sounds like quite a full itinerary you have.
It is. Plus, it also includes obviously keeping the staff up to their training standards, making sure that they're comfortable with what they're doing on a daily basis. Health and safety, food hygiene, etc. So, yeah, it's going to be a challenge, a new challenge. So, something to look forward to.
You're going to be pretty busy. Can you tell us more about your experiences before you came to the Viner Center?
Yes, sure. Well, I'm originally from the United Kingdom. I joined the British Army after leaving college. That's where I did my trade training. I served for 22 years. I actually finished my career in Suffield with Battus as the master chef out there. I spent 3 years there actually as a unit catering manager. I then decided, or myself and my family then decided that we'd actually, like to emigrate to Canada. So we started the emigration process off and was successful and became landed immigrants in 2010. And then I was lucky enough to go back to the base to work there as a civilian, but it wasn't in food services. It was a different aspect of the food service industry. It's more front of house. And then this opportunity came up at the Viner Center, and I really wanted to get back into food services. And again, it was a different challenge, different clientele, soldiers versus, elderly people. So that's why I'm here.
22 years in the British military. You must have some stories, some places you've been, some interesting people maybe that you've cooked for?
Yes, I have indeed. Like I said, I spent 22 years with the British Army in various countries, which included Northern Ireland, the United Kingdom, Bosnia, Cyprus, Germany. I also spent 6 months on the United Nations in Cyprus, 6 months in Afghanistan, and 6 months in Iraq. And I've obviously come across some pretty important people in some of the units that I've actually served with, and I've actually fed the Queen, Princess Diana, and Princess Anne as well. So I have a fair bit of knowledge when it comes to obviously, food service and the type of foods and that, which hopefully I'll be able to pass on to the Viner Center and, hopefully allow some of our members to enjoy at the end of the day.
So if the members come down here, they can potentially eat like royalty?
Potentially they could, yes, I hope so. And like you said, if the members are in and I'm free and they want to tap me on the shoulder and ask me, Darren, what have you been up to over the past 22 years? I'll tell them a few stories.
Excellent, sounds wonderful. Are there any changes that you're looking at making to the Parkside Eatery?
There are a few changes. Obviously trying to adapt to terminology, because my terminology for food is completely different to the Canadian terminology, so that's going to be one of the big challenges for me. But there are going to be some new ideas coming into the menu, and there's already a couple on for December, and I've already had a couple of questions regarding what those meals are. But I think people are going to like, hopefully, the ideas that are actually going onto the menu and the style of food that's going to be coming out of the Viner Center from now on.
Well, I'm looking forward to the changes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Darren, for joining us. So next time you're down at the Viner Center, please stop in and say hi to Darren, our brand new food services supervisor, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you for joining us.